Hi, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name's Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. NFL round robin continues. We are in the AFC South. We gave you fourth place in the South, and that was the Tennessee Titans. Now AFC South, third place. Indianapolis Colts. So, a lot of hype, obviously, on the Colts. A lot of people excited about, if Anthony Richardson can stay healthy, Anthony Richardson.
So that's when the story gets really good.
Really? We got to keep hearing about Anthony Richardson. What did he play? 4 games last year? 5? Whatever. It was Gardner Minshew that led that team to, 9 wins? Win total comes in this season, 8.5, slightly to the juice to the under. Do we really honestly think Anthony Richardson's going to get, I heard even a bold prediction, Anthony Richardson for MVP. What are you on when you're saying stuff like that? All you're wanting is people to be pissed off and responding to that constantly. So let's say, if we want to be, let's just say Anthony Richardson might be the worst draft pick ever. I honestly think, and I said this before he got drafted, we thought Richardson would be a bust. Now, he has unbelievable athletic talent. The question is can you put that on a football field and put that in as a quarterback? His running ability is definitely not questioned. What will be questioned is how long he can survive on that due to concussion, shoulder injuries, yada, yada, yadas, right? But the other question is, he had guys so wide open because they're so scared of him running the ball. Anybody could hit that. This dude threw for under 50% in college. You cannot honestly tell me we think that Anthony Richardson's going to be spectacular in the NFL unless we're just talking about rushing and rushing touchdowns. The question is can he stay healthy? I'll be really honest with you. I don't think he can. I think that's going to be the constant battle with him. Now, they have, good head coach, sure. Offensive minded there. Defense probably not horrible, but not top 5, not top 10. More middle of the pack defense. Jonathan Taylor should be healthy to help out most of the season. Hopefully he stays that way. Michael Pittman has turned in one of the better receivers. The question is, who the hell is going to throw him the ball? Because guess what? Gardner Minshew's not backing him up any longer. Minshew is out in Oakland, trying to get him, not Oakland. Why the hell did I say Oakland? He's out in Vegas trying to get him a starting job. Because even after all the great stuff he did last year, they still told him to hit the bricks. All right, so let's go through the schedule. Total, like I said, total wins at 8.5. Let's go Houston at home, loss. At Green Bay, loss. Chicago at home, let's give them a win. 1-2 there. Then they've got Pittsburgh at home, loss. 1-3. At Jacksonville, loss. 1-4. Tennessee, at Tennessee, questionable. Miami at home. That's an indoor game. That does not help them whatsoever. I believe loss. At Houston, loss. At Minnesota, questionable. Buffalo at home, questionable. At the Jets, questionable. Detroit at home, indoor. Don't like them there either. At New England, we'll give them a win there. There's a couple. At Denver, like that one as well. That's 3. Tennessee at home, like that one. That's 4. At the Giants, 5. And then Jacksonville at home. Maybe they get Jacksonville once. So let's figure them out at 5 with the questionables, 5 to 8 wins on the outside. So how the hell are we not betting under 8.5? I think that's about as quick as it gets on that one, right? I can't believe it's 8.5 and not 7.5, but whatever. More chances for us to make money, so under 8.5 wins. Playoffs. One of our favorite plays to look at. Colts. Minus 170 to miss the playoffs. Plus 138 to make the playoffs. Minus 170 to miss the playoffs. So if you think they've got a shot at 8 or 9 wins, a little too close to you, come on, they ain't making the playoffs. Seriously, if there's going to be 2 teams out of the AFC South, we already know it's going to be Jacksonville and Houston. No at -170. Now, going to the division, AFC South. Guess what the Colts are? +310. Jacksonville at +270. Houston at +105. Houston's getting so much love, it's ridiculous. Nobody ever thinks that anybody can go backwards a little bit. Like CJ Stroud had such a fantastic year last year. There's no chance he can go backwards. He can only go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Come on, people. Colts will not win that division. They're not worth a play there. I don't even think it's remotely close, to be really honest with you. So now we go look at season props. We'll go look where we always start, the quarterback, right? So Anthony Richardson, 3,200 passing yards. Under. It is juiced to the under. Even if he plays in 15 games, which I think would be a ton for Anthony Richardson, he still doesn't get there. Come on. Like, seriously? Under 3,200 passing yards for Anthony Richardson. Now, next category up. Anthony Richardson, passing touchdowns, 18.5. This one's a little bit closer, but still under on this one. It's still juiced to the under. I think he's going to run for a lot of TDs if he's healthy. If he's not healthy, we already know the answer to that one there, right? Receiving yards. Only one guy to really look at on the list, and to be really honest, he's so damn good. It doesn't really matter. If somebody can throw him the ball back there, he'll figure it out. Michael Pittman, 950 receiving yards. Give me the over there. All of that I can handle and then some. Receiving TDs, 5.5. Really? Okay, so I just got to get 951 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns, and Pittman covers both. Give me over on both of those, receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. Now, here's where it gets interesting. No, I thought it was going to get interesting until DraftKings decided that it didn't want to be interesting anymore, as we're looking at. So, Anthony Richardson, under passing yards, under passing touchdowns, but Pittman over, and Pittman over again.
So, Jillian, I hear when you're not flashing bartenders, you teach the 2nd grade. What's that like?
So rewarding. I don't know if you're familiar with the RIDE technique, but it derives from the progressive educational philosophy of Rudolf Steiner, who founded the Waldorf School. Oh my God, I love this song! Come on, you lazy skanks, let's dance!
All right, so we'll look at rushing yards.
Yeah, ignorant hussy.
Anthony Richardson, rushing TDs, it's 7.5. That seems a little high to me. Probably have to play the under there on that one. That's a lot. That means he's got to stay healthy a lot. Jonathan Taylor, 8.5. We'd like the over there, as we don't think Richardson's going to play a lot of games there. All right, now let's go take a look at rushing yards. Anthony Richardson, 550. I still think under there as well. Here's why. If he plays 15 games, that means he needs to rush for 30 plus. I don't think, like I said, I think let's say he plays 10. That's 55 yards a game or more on average. We'll go under there. Here's one we will go over. Jonathan Taylor at 1,000 rushing yards. Give us the over on that one. It's about -110 both ways. So let's go through all those bets again for the Colts. Under 8.5 wins. No to make the playoffs. No bet on them winning the division. Anthony Richardson, under 3,200 passing yards. Under 18.5 passing touchdowns. Michael Pittman, over 950 receiving yards. Over 5.5 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, over 1,000 rushing yards. And over 7.5 touchdowns. And we like, let's see, Anthony Richardson under 550 rush yards and under 7.5 touchdowns. All right, so we just went through a ton of bets. How do we get to see all the bets that we've got? That's really easy to do. TikTok, YouTube channel pages as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. Docs.google.com/spreadsheet. Click on the link. Go to NFL Football 24-25. Scroll down just past the draft. You'll be able to see all the bets that we've made for season long plays right there for you. It was bet itself, what juice we got it at, how many units, also what book we placed it at. Then obviously as the season goes along, we'll mark those off as wins or losses, right? So make sure you do check that out when you get some time. Do you like the content that you're seeing here in this episode and want some more? Make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button depending on the social media platform you're watching us on. And we will show up in your follower subscription tab when we drop a new episode of bets like this. If you like action, we got baseball, we got football going on basically every day. So lots of action there. When basketball starts as well, we'll have that going on. So lots of opportunities here for you. If you like action, this is definitely your channel. If you want to make life even easier to find us than hitting just follow or subscribe, make sure you turn on the notifications for the social media platform you're watching us on. You'll get a notification sent to your phone or device to let you know Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of bets. It'll give you plenty of time to match those up with your bets and give you the ton of confidence you need heading to the betting app or betting window. And one more item, we have tons of promo bonus bets to give away. Also, you can find the same link on YouTube and TikTok and at the end of every YouTube show as well. It's bit.ly/sportsbetsforfree-bh. Click on the link. It'll automatically default to the state that you're in and show you all of the fantasy places, sports books, and online casinos that we have partners with for promo bets to give away to you. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.